how to set the protections on a Google slide or any other Google document. So you can have an interactive Google slide or interactive Google document. That means students can edit the file, kind of bringing some interactivity to your presentations when you're presenting remotely. All right, so here's our Google Classroom here. You can see I have my Drive also open over here. All right, let's pick a class here, Engineering Design, E-Block. There's my class. I'm going to go to my classwork. That's where I always organize everything. All right, and you can see I have some different topics here, some different documents. So I am going to create some material. All right, and that's the way I do it when I'm presenting slides. I do create material. All right, and then I'll give it a name. You can see I can't type very well. All right, and I'll add a document. I can maybe go to my Google Drive. Of course, you can get them from different places. A lot of times I use recent, so I don't have to search around looking for my slides or whatever I'm doing. Here's some, well, let's see, these are real slides here. Notice it's hard to see what the title is, and in fact I've created different ones for each section, but I can't really tell now which is which, so that's because I'm in the icon view. But if I go to the list view here, you can see, I can see the full name. So I forget what class I'm in, but let's just pick this one, E. All right, so there's my slides. All right, now the thing now though is by default students can't edit these, and I have an activity inside here where each kid picks a blank About Me slide and fills it in. Okay, so I'm going to post that. All right, now let's go back to it. The post is important because it's going to help you get a list of your class later. All right. Oh, here it is up here. I didn't click where it should go. Okay. I'll just leave it up here. I'm going to delete it. But normally you drag it to wherever you wanted it. I'll click on that material. Click on the slideshow, and then I'm going to click share. Okay. You have a share button now. Okay, so by default, you can see here, this is my eBlock Kids. Okay, you can see it shows you the teachers, the kids, and some other recent groups. Okay, so what do I want? Of course, I want the eBlock Kids. Notice it defaults to viewer, and if I want them to change it, it should be editor. Okay, might also want to, if you see this, like we don't want these. We may or may not want these folks. Okay, so I can change them to viewer, or this is actually a different class, so I actually don't even want them in there. Okay, and that's good. So you can see now my kids can edit. I'll hit save. All right, and now students, for example, could pick their own slide and edit it. All right, so it's easier to do. I mean, it's easy to forget, so, or just assume it's gonna, kids can edit it, but you do have to do that step. All right, so I hope this was helpful, and have fun teaching online.